What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Happy 2021. I'm gonna do a video like I've never done before. You guys know me for credit, the Forex. This is the life of Ron. So this is stuff that personally affects me in life, things that I use, services, products, things like that. So I'm gonna go over today my EDC for you guys that EDC is, it's not a rave. No, it's everyday carry. Stuff that I carry every day, depending on the situation, depending on where I'm going, how long I'm gonna be there, if I'm going alone, with friends, family, so on and so forth. So this stuff that I carry every single day, we're gonna go front to back, left to right, all my pockets, and I'm gonna explain, I'm not gonna go into vivid detail on the dimensions and the materials and things like that. I'm just gonna go into the reasons why I have it, and that's that. So let's get right into the video. Okay, traditionally, starting in the right pocket, we have the iPhone. I think this is the Max. It's not the Plus, $10 bill, we the people. Pop socket on there, obviously cell phone. I don't have to explain why. Back pocket, wallet pocket, we have the Travax Summit. Now, Travax is a company that I have worked with once or twice. Really good American-made company. Now, what this is this is their Summit. It's their beginner minimalist wallet, and I'm a very minimalist when it comes to things I like to carry on my person every day. This was actually my wallet that I used to carry all the time. I love Captain America, but as you can see, it's complete different. So it's definitely a game changer. This carries all my cards that I used to carry in here. So Travax Summit, I love this wallet. Next, going to the left pocket, we have everyone's favorite, my inhaler. Yeah, I do have asthma, so I carry in my left pocket. Talking about Travax again, I love this 100%. This is the Travax Link. I learned everything Travax wise. Mainly everything I carry wise is from watching other YouTubers, namely Talon Sai. So I've watched his channel a lot, and he's recommended a couple of these companies, and I've tried them out and I love them. So yeah, Travax Link. I love this keychain. It has a quick detach. Push this button in, boom, hi. And then you clip it back in. Love it. I obviously card keys, apartment keys, mail key, and then I also have this O-Light right here. This is the I1R EOS. So it goes from tiny 11 keychain light. It's perfect for me. So it goes from like 10 lumens all the way to, I want to say 150 lumens. So not bad for this little light. You can get on Amazon for pretty cheap, and it's rechargeable. So no batteries are really needed. Getting into everything else, right now I always wear a watch, my wristwatch right now. This is the Seiko Diver SKX009K1, I think. I love watches. I love keeping track of time. I'm always on time. I'm a stickler when it comes to being late for anything. I'm always 15 minutes early for anything, no matter what it is. So always have to have a wristwatch. I'm not a diver by any means, but I just love the look of this watch and the durability. And Seiko's really good move. So for the sake of, like I said, I'm a minimalist. If I'm not working, I rarely wear jeans. I'm usually in sweats, namely Nike sweatpants. So I will get into the tool that I carry every single day, depending on what I do. But since I wear sweatpants, this tool, hands down, in my opinion, is the best everyday carry pistol anybody could really own. All right, and that tool is, and that tool is the Glock. This isn't just any Glock 43X. This is the Talon Sai and Danger Close Armament Glock 43X. Now, the story with this is Talon Sai wanted to design his personal everyday carry pistol, and it's all purely on his opinion. The cuts, everything in here, the RMSC on here, this all comes factory, the Cerakote, the stippling, everything. Now, I think he knocked it, and Danger Close Armament knocked out of the park with this. You can't get any better with this, honestly. The gun did come standard with Glock magazines, So if you know anything about 43Xs, they come standard capacity of 10. Now I went to another company, and I highly recommend a lot of people do it, and that is Shield Arms. Shield Arms is a steel mag, and what that does is it lets you take your capacity from 10+1 to 15+1. What that does is obviously maximizes your capacity in this package. Now it's very, very slim. Now what I also carry too, they also offer, Shield Arms also offers a secondary mag holder. This is their S15 mag holder. And then this is also the same magazine that's in the Glock, but with a 5 extension. So you're looking at 15+1 and 20+1 in this little package. Now it rides really, really nice. You'll never really notice an extra 5 9mm rounds, honestly. And what it rides in is QVO Tactical's super, super minimalist trigger guard holster. Now I love Roger and the team over there at QVO Tactical. I could not recommend them enough. Their customer service is great. If you DM Roger on Instagram, he usually gets back to you within an instant. Granted, they're in Nevada, so if you're on the East Coast, he might take a couple of hours because if he might be asleep. I talk to Roger all the time. He's a great dude. I highly recommend you can check out his products. He does more holsters than just Glock. You got your SIG, your Smith & Wessons, things of that nature. Now, when I do wear pants, or jeans rather, the belt. Now, this belt is just a cheap tactical Amazon belt. I wasn't really savvy in wearing range belts, but I need something a little bit more robust to carry everything plus the mag carrier. So I need something a little bit more robust than just my traditional belt. So this is just like some cheap, tactical belt I bought off Amazon, and it's not very rigid. You see, it's pretty flat, pretty flimsy, but it does the job. Now for knives, I used to carry a knife all the time, but now I carry, my tool and my knife. And this is just something I picked up at some tactical store. It's a karambit. I actually wrapped it in 550 cord when I was bored at work one day. I use it for like cutting boxes open and things like that, so that's what I have here. But when I do wear pants, like I said, I change up my EDC tool pretty frequently, depending on, like I said, where I'm going and so on and so forth. So we'll get to that. Riding again, drum roll, riding again in a QVO Tactical. This is their Wingman, and this is actually riding. Clear it. Clear. This is riding in a Gucci Glock 19. This is done by Zev. Zev did a beautiful job. It's got all your bells and whistles in it. On top of your mags with their extension on it. It's great. Got another spare mag in here. 21 round mag. So you have a lot of firepower to get you out of a room with this. Next we have, before I get into it, what it's riding in. This is a 1221 custom Kydex holster. I got it done. I got it done to make it look like an Arizona can. I don't know, I just figured it's something different. Why not? Because I'm different. Clear. All right, so this is the Bull Armory SAS2 Viper. Now this might look familiar if you watch Talon Size videos. Talon did a review on this pistol. Now this is a 2011, so this is a 9mm. This right here is the flattest shooting pistol that I have, and I have a few of them. But this goes in my rotation quite a bit because of how flat it shoots, and just how great of a design Bull did with this gun. So it's like, basically, to give you a rundown, they build race guns. So there's competition, so purely competition guns, but they made one into a EDC gun. This is their swing at the perfect EDC pistol, and I love it. Again, Talon, you're a bad influence on me. Okay, so now we'll get into, I carry a bag, depending on where I go, whether it's, I like to travel outdoors, I go to the mall, anywhere, I have a bag. And what bag is that? And that bag is the Vertex Commuter 2.0. Now, the reason why I went with Vertex is, again, Talon Sci did a review on a bunch of their bags, and this one caught my attention. The reason why it caught my attention is why I have it. Now, I call this one my peaceful protester bag. or now it's better yet, it's known as the domestic terrorist bag. So it's very slim, very discreet. You would never know if I'm in the mall, if I'm out with family, if I'm out with friends. No one would be the wiser on what is in this bag. And you guys probably can't even guess. I'll give you guys a minute. Can you guess what's in this bag? What I'm carrying in here? I'll turn it sideways. No? Okay. So the reason why I got this bag is if you don't know anything about Vertex bags or their sling bags in general, just go ahead and go on YouTube and watch their videos. I'm not going to get into detail on the material and the features, but this is why I wanted to purchase the bag. So this is the Maximum Defense PDX. Now the Maximum Defense PDX, 300 blackout, 5.56, and this one is chambered in 7.62 by 39. Put a couple goodies on it. So this one, this has the Holosun, I think it's the HS5S3, I think it is. The 2 MOA dot with a 65 MOA circle. And then I also have some like Amazon pop-up sites that are co-witnessed with the site. That's why I call it the peaceful protester bag, because just in case something were to happen, you know, you're ready to go. I just don't have this in here. So we'll get into what else is in the bag. We'll get into the other compartment, which is right up front. Spare mag. Now I have a drone. Now this is a DJI Mavic Air 2. Why do you have a drone in the bag? Well, you know, when I do travel and I do go see things, I like to have a drone. That way I can show some scenic stuff and things of that nature. But if I'm outside, let's say in the city or somewhere with friends, and we do get caught up in a riot, this provides good UAV coverage. Front pocket, there's nothing up here. I got a custom patch, which is that logo right there. And then last but not least, I have in the main compartment, Premier Body Armor's Level 3A soft body armor, soft backpack body armor. Now they make custom body armor panels for certain Vertex bags. So if you go to premierbodyarmor.com, you know, they have an array of different soft body armors. But if you pick like this one right here, the Vertex bag, the Commuter 2.0, they have a panel for it. Now, like I said, super, you never know what's in there. You never know it's like a soft body armor. You can never be too careful. Now, the reason why I have it is there's a feature on the bag. So you actually have these holes where you can actually use it as a shield. And if the soft body armor is here, you can either, you know, defend with your pistol, or you can give it to, like, if I'm with family, friends, or loved ones, I can give it to them, and, you know, they can shield themselves behind it. So that's why I have it. So yeah, I highly recommend them. Go check them out. These are really good guys. Hit them up on Instagram. Just let them know I sent you. Highly recommend them. Then I guess part of EDC, last but not least, what I wear on my feet, because you see all these sneakers. So what I have on my feet right now is the Jordan 1 Union Black Toes. So yeah, so if, I hate to say this, but if you're wearing high profile sneakers like these, I think these go for like over $2,000 right now, and you're somewhere and you're alone, I don't want to say it brings the worst out in people, but it does bring the worst out in people. So always protect yourself no matter what. Got to protect your investment. But other than that, there you go. I'm not just into sneakers, I do guns because this is my job. I am a weapons engineer. So I greatly appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you guys want me to do something else, let me know. But with that being said, I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Instagram right here. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Later.
Beta male. Yes. Beta male. Beta. You're a beta male. You're a beta male. Not an alpha male. Beta.